Hey, David and Jean. Today we are going to do a word recognition lesson using this book, The Berenstain Bears at the Aquarium. This book is written by Jan and Mike Berenstain. So I'm going to read the book to you first, and then we're going to think of find words in here that we might not recognize to begin with, and we're going to figure out what clues from the text or the pictures we can use to help us understand what that word might mean, okay? So it's the Berenstain Bears at the Aquarium. Here we are at the aquarium, says Papa. The what? Asks Sister. The aquarium, says Mama. It is a zoo of the sea. There are many things to see, says Papa. I want to see the whale, says Brother. I want to see the dolphin, says Sister. What shall we see first? asks Papa. The whale, says Brother. The dolphin, says Sister. First, let's see the fish, says Mama. Okay, next page. This swordfish has a very long nose, says Papa. 22, says Brother. The flounder is very flat, says Mama. His eyes are on the same side, says Sister. Ugh! Here is a catfish, says Papa. It looks like a cat, says Brother. Here is a dogfish, says Mama. It does not look like a dog, says Sister. This way to the whale, says Brother. This way to the dolphin, says Sister. In the next room, they see an octopus. Which end is the front? asks Mama. I'm not sure, says Papa. They see jellyfish. Those long strings can sting you, says Papa. Not if we stay out of the tank, says Mama. Where is the whale? asks Brother. And where are the dolphins? asks Sister. Look at those penguins swim, says Mama. Look at them dive, says Papa. Why don't they fly? asks Brother. Because they can't, says Papa. Why don't they walk? asks Sister. Some of them do, says Brother. These are some big fish, says Papa. These sharks are very scary, says Brother. Look at their sharp teeth. The sunfish is very funny, says Sister. Look at his big head. The otters are so cute, says Mama. It is fun to watch them slide, says Papa. I wish I could see the whale, says Brother. I wish I could see the dolphin, says Sister. The bear family comes to the seal pool. It is feeding time. The seals make a lot of noise. Their trainers give them fish to eat. This makes me so hungry, says Papa. Here's a place to eat, says Mama. The bears have lunch and watch the seals. After lunch, they spot a sign. It says, Whale and Dolphin Show today. Hooray, the whale at last, says Brother. Hooray, the dolphins at last, says Sister. The show begins. The dolphins jump and leap and spin. The trainer tells them to do tricks. The bears clap and clap. A whale leaps out of the water. The trainer feeds him a fish. The bears clap and clap and clap. What a show! The trainer asks Brother and Sister to help. Sister tells the dolphin to leap. Brother feeds a fish to a whale. The whale and the dolphin make a big splash. The family gets all wet. Splash, yells Honey. They laugh and laugh and laugh. Okay. So, have either one of you ever been to an aquarium?
Yes, Mom. Yes, ma'am.
You have? Did you see any of the sea life like what was in this story?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
ma'am. What were some things you saw?
Sharks and dolphins and stingrays. I saw dolphins and
Okay. Can you tell me, David, about this story in your own words? And you can help too, Jean. You can jump in together here.
like a family of bears. They were just going to the zoo, like where they can see some fish and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got their brother and sister. They were wanting to see the dolphins and the whales.
Yeah. And so what did they do? Did they see other things when they were on their way to go see the others?
Like otters and penguins, sharks.
They saw dogfish and catfish.
Yeah, okay.
The only thing they seen was
Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is you have 3 cards here, and each one of your cards has a word written on it. And they may be words that you don't recognize to begin with, okay? So we're going to use clues from the story to see if we can figure out what those words mean, okay? Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. So your first word, it's a big word, it's aquarium, okay? So on the very first page here, Papa tells them that here we are at the aquarium. And Sister asks, what? And then Mama tells her the aquarium. It's kind of a hard word to sound out. And what is it there that can tell you on that page, either the picture or the text, that tells you what an aquarium is? Is
The
there
word.
The word? What word?
The one where it says aquarium is a zoo where you can see sea life.
That's right. That's right. Okay. That's aquarium. That they do. They do. That word right there in the book says aquarium, just like your card does. And what's on that sign there that says aquarium?
It says aquarium and it has dolphins and whales and other fish around the shop.
That's right. So what does that tell you? That it tells you, just like David just said, that basically an aquarium is like a zoo.
With fish in it.
A zoo of sea life, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see. What does your next card say? What is that word on it? Trainer.
Trainer.
Let's see where it was in here where we learned about trainers. Okay. Over here on the page where the bear family comes to the seal pool, it says that their trainers give them fish to eat. And you see there anything in the picture that helps you understand what trainers are?
What about you?
Yeah. What do you think trainers do? What do you think a trainer is?
Feed them.
They feed them.
They tell them tricks to do and they do them.
Yeah, there's another page over here where it talks about the trainer doing that, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Over here where there's dolphins, they're at the dolphin pool and the dolphins are leaping and spinning and jumping through the hoop. Then it says the trainer tells them to do tricks. So the words do tricks, that helps you understand what a trainer does, huh? And what about the picture? Is there something about the picture there with that trainer that helps you understand? That picture? Yeah, what is it all about that picture? What does that trainer have that maybe helps you understand?
Pointing.
That? Yeah, he's pointing.
He uses words to tell them.
Yes. What else?
Whistle.
He has a whistle, yes. Kind of like maybe your coach in PE uses a whistle to help, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we said that a trainer maybe kind of feeds, and he uses a whistle to get the dolphins to do tricks, right? Let's see, what's your next word there? Dive. We know what dive means. Let's look on the page where the penguins are. I think that's where it mentioned the word dive. It says, look at those penguins swim, says Mama. Look at them dive, says Papa. Is there something that can tell you
The picture.
the picture? There's something about the picture that helps you understand what that means.
This one.
Which page is messed up here, Jean? There you go.
That one right there, because he's sliding down the slide, then jumping into the water, and you see it sliding.
He's jumping into the water, but there's something. Yes.
It means dive.
Yes.
Going like.
Going down which way? He's not jumping
Down,
into the water.
down.
Down, yeah.
He's diving down.
He's diving down, but which way is his body going? That helps you know what diving is, because there's a difference in jumping in the water and diving. Head first. Yes. So the picture shows him going head first into the water, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's look at our words here on our cards. We have aquarium, and we said that the sign showed us, it said the word aquarium, and it had pictures of all kinds of sea life on there, and that helps us to understand that an aquarium is like a home for some fish and whales.
And right there it says aquarium.
On the front.
bell and the steam bells at the aquarium.
Yes, and it has a picture on the cover that helps you know what an aquarium is. You know from that picture that an aquarium you're going to see
with the dolphins up.
Yes.
And the dolphin jumped into the pool, and that dolphin.
Yes, yes. So just from the cover of it where it says aquarium and you see dolphins on there doing tricks in their pool, you know that you're going to see some sea life at an aquarium. And like Mama Bear said in there, it's like a zoo for sea animals. Okay, and then we said trainers over here. Maybe they help take care of them, huh? We used the pictures to help us with the picture of the trainer where he had the whistle and he was pointing and getting the dolphins to do tricks, jumping through hoops and spinning around. And then there was another picture of trainers where they had buckets of fish to feed the seals, and yes. Okay, and then we had the word dive, and on that word we looked at the picture where they were at the penguin habitat, where they were there with the penguins. And we saw we used clues from the picture there to tell us that dive is to go into the water head first, like you said, Jane, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So do you think that you understand what the words aquarium, trainers, and dive means now after reading this book and listening to the clues from the other words in the text, and maybe looking at the pictures?
To understand, you can put the codes on the pages like bookmarks to know what they are.
Yes, you can. You sure can put the cards, your index cards, on those pages where you found what those words mean, those pages that helped you learn that. That is an awesome idea. That is a great idea, okay? So, I'm going to let you be in a pair here together, and you can look through this book and find a word that you might not understand what that word means, and see if you can find clues on that page to help you understand that word if it's an unfamiliar word, or see if you can find clues maybe from the picture on that page that help you understand what that word is, okay?
And I can help David find it in my book, and he can help me find it in his book.
Yeah, y'all can scoot closer together if you want to. There you go. Work together as a team. Let me know when you find a word.
Okay.
Do you need me to help you see if you can find a word over here?
What's that one mean?
That's where Mama is.
I found a word.
You found a word?
Yeah.
That's aquarium. That's when Mama Bear was pronouncing it out.
Oh, because it was kind of hard to see with those little lines.
Yeah, it's helping you know how to pronounce it.
Aquarium.
Aquarium. Okay, David, what word did you find?
Catfish.
Catfish. Okay, let's see. What helps you from that page there? Let me find what page you're on to see. I see. Okay. Catfish. What do you think a catfish is?
It's a fish that kind of looks like a cat because it's got like them little hairs coming out.
Little whisker looking things. It kind of does look like a cat, huh? And Brother even says that it looks like a cat. That's where it got its name from, huh? So that helps you understand what that word means. So you recognize that word now. Okay, Jean, did you find one?
On the other page, That's a swordfish, and it tells you because it has a long nose, and it looks like it's a sword.
Yeah, it's long and pointy like a sword,
Yeah.
so that you found that word swordfish there.
And it's a fish, and it has that much.
Yes,
So it
yes.
tells
So you used words on here where it said long nose, and that its nose was pointy, and then the picture to figure out that that word right there is swordfish.
Yes, ma'am.
That is very, very, very good. Okay. Well, I think we had a good word recognition lesson today. Thank you for cooperating and helping each other and working in a pair. That's great teamwork. You did excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.